Hi, everyone. My name is Kyle Bowie, and today I'll be presenting on my College Scholars Capstone project. For some background on my Capstone project, I wanted to walk through the steps prior to the inception of the idea of what I wanted to pursue as my Capstone project. When meeting with Noel sophomore year, I had lots of ideas, as Noel could attest to. However, I was ultimately unsure of what I wanted to pursue as my Capstone project. During this time, I did share with Noel that I had just joined UCLA's Alumni Mentor Program, and I loved my mentor. I thought back then, and today I still believe that the Alumni Mentor Program is very impactful. I became involved in the Alumni Mentorship Program because I wanted to help foster meaningful interactions between students and alumni mentors. So this was step one. For step two, I had become increasingly involved in research at UCLA, and I wanted to merge my research experience with my passion for the Alumni Mentor Program. Ultimately, my capstone presentation represents the culmination of my UCLA experience. Research, community service, and specifically mentorship have laid the foundation for my experiences at UCLA. Through this project, I've been able to use the skills I've learned at UCLA and apply them to another institution that I care about deeply, my high school. This has been an incredibly fulfilling project, and specifically, the Canyon Alumni Mentorship Program, or CAMP, aims to connect alumni with current high school students to help facilitate academic, professional, and personal development. CAMP rests on three pillars: guidance, support, and insight. While junior and senior year can be an exciting time in high school, they can also be filled with stress. We believe that mentors serve a vital role in helping students navigate through the challenges of high school. In addition, stress is often heightened because of the college application process, which can be intimidating and overwhelming. So through CAMP, we understand that applying for college can be daunting, so we offer support for students throughout the process. Moreover, students may have little idea of what college life entails, and we provide students with insight into things like dorm life, living in apartments, classes to choose, and units, how many units they should take. So for our mentors and mentees, we aim to help both parties gain something out of the experience. And for mentors, some of the benefits include providing mentors with the opportunity to give back to the community. In addition, they have the ability to network with other mentors, meet other mentors, and get to know other individuals who are like-minded and want to help give back to the community as well. And then lastly, they can also receive personal fulfillment. So that's a little bit on the selfless side. And for student mentees, they can empower, or for students, they are able to be empowered to make clear decisions entering into college. They also are able to increase their awareness of what the transition is like into college with a mentor, and students specifically receive personalized guidance and support. So some challenges that we faced that we wanted to share include developing a compiled database of Canyon alumni's contact information, determining the best platform to communicate with Canyon alumni, and balancing quantity with quality in terms of the amount of students that we wanted involved in this program, as well as the number of mentors we wanted to have in this program. So we wanted to share the challenges we experienced because if other students are interested and would like to implement a similar program in their high school, we think that these are challenges that would be helpful to keep in mind before you implement such a program. And we think that this could be helpful. So to overcome these challenges, number one, we worked with the resources that we had available and started small. Miss Moore is my faculty mentor and and the individual who's really helped me who's helped me put this event and this program together at Canyon High School. And so we began with her classroom database. Number two, we decided ultimately on using email because of the wide age range of our alumni. We thought about a lot of different types of platforms. Popular at my high school is an app called Remind, but we ultimately decided on email because our alumni, mostly we had their contact information and specifically their email as opposed to their phone numbers. And so we decided on that communication platform. And to solve the third challenge, we were able to recruit about 50 mentors and mentees. We kept this first cohort relatively small, but we thought that this was a good balance of both quality and quantity. So with our mentors and mentees, we offered them ideas and ways to connect, and they went above and beyond. So our mentors and mentees had college tours. So mentors gave students tours on their new campuses. In addition, there was advice on how to apply to college, as well as alternatives to attending college. So sharing with students different avenues that they could pursue after high school and after graduation. There was also room for academic development and professional development to help students succeed in their high school courses and help them develop their resumes, which often I think people start thinking about in college, but I think it's really nice to be able to think about it early on. And lastly, mentors and mentees have been meeting bi-weekly with their high school students, and we think that frequent meetings are really important to creating a strong connection with your mentees, as well as being able to really make the most out of this experience. So in the future, we really want to implement a feedback system where we can learn how we can continually to improve camp from both our mentors and mentees. We also want to create a systematic system of collecting alumni contact information so that in the future, it won't be as difficult to compile a database for all of our alumni, so that we think that a systematic system will be able to solve that challenge. We also want to recruit more individuals to the camp leadership team and potentially recruit some of our mentors as well, those that have experience with mentorship and are really passionate about this program to help us continue moving forward and to bolster our leadership team. And lastly, we want to roll camp out to the entire high school student body, hopefully. Right now, we're starting with 50 students, as I've said, and hopefully we can roll it out and expand to potentially, our goal is right now 200 students with their mentors and mentees. So to conclude, I would just like to say thank you to the College Scholars Program. Covering academics or academically, professionally, and personally, I've been able to develop tremendously. I've strengthened my leadership skills. I am really grateful for the holistic educational experience, and I'm confident now that I'm entering into the professional world. I think that the College Scholars Program helped prepare me really well for it. And these are just a couple of things that I could think of that were specific to these categories, but the College Scholars Program has really been truly formative to my experience at UCLA. And with that, I would just like to say thank you to everyone that helped me with this Capstone project, to the College Scholars Program, the Alumni Mentor Program, the Alumni Scholars Club, and also the Kane High School faculty, specifically the principal, Mr. Abercrombie, as well as Ms. Moore, who's been so helpful and incredible to work with. Thank you, everyone.